Friends, this is a slightly lengthy but easy question in permutation combination. C, P and M. C, P and M are playing a game called thrice dice. In this game, each of them rolls 3 dice at a time. So each of them rolls 3 dice at a time. If the sum of the numbers appearing on the 3 dice is divisible by 4, then that person scores a point. So total should be a multiple of 4, which is 4, 8, 12 or 16. What will be the number of ways in which any one of them can score a point? So basically number of ways of having 4, 8, 12 or 16 if you throw 3 dice together. So when 3 dice are thrown, the minimum sum will be 3 into 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 3 into 3, that is 9. The maximum sum will be 6 plus 6 plus 6. The minimum sum will be 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. And the maximum sum will be 6 plus 6 plus 6, that is 18. Out of which there are 4 multiples of 4, which is 4, 8, 12 and 16. So let us take the case 1 where the sum on the dice is 4. So 4 can happen in only one way. 2 of the dice have 1 and 1 dice has 2. So out of 3 dice having 2 1s and 1 2, we can have in factorial 3, which are the factorial 3 is the number of ways that the 3 dice can be rolled, so that they have 3 different numbers, but 2 of the numbers are same, so divided by factorial 2. So there are 3 ways in which you can get 1 1 2, which is you can also understand 1 1 2, 1 2 1 and 2 1 1, 1 1 2, 1 2 1 and 2 1 1 on the 3 dice. So there are 3 ways. Now we have to look for the sum of the dice is 8. Sum of the dice can be 1 1 6 now. 1 plus 6 is 8. Now that number of ways of having 1 plus 6 will be same as number of ways of having 1 plus 2. So it will be also 3 ways. Or we can have the numbers as 1, 2 and 5. 1 plus 2 plus 5 is also 8. So this can happen in factorial 3 ways because there is no repetition. So we don't divide by factorial 2. So 6 ways. Now we look at 1, 3 and 4. 1, 3 and 4 will also give us 8. That can also happen in 6 ways. And 2, 2 and 4 will also give us 8. That can happen in 3 ways because 2 is repeated here. 2, 3, 3 can also happen in 3 ways because 3 is repeated here. So we have case 2, sum on the dice is 8. Total number of ways will be 3, 6, 6, 3 and 3. Now we take the third case where the sum of the dice is 12. Now sum of the dice can be 12 if we have 1, 5 and 6. 1, 5 and 6 can happen in 6 ways, that is factorial 3 ways because all 3 numbers are different. Again 2 plus 4 plus 6 also gives me 12. That can also happen in 6 ways because all 3 numbers are different. 2, 5, 5 can also give us 12, but here since 5 is repeated, so number of ways will be 3 ways. 3, 3, 6 also gives me 12. So this will also be 3 ways. And 4, 4, 4 also gives me 12. So this will be 1 way. So number of ways in which the sum on the dice is 12 will be 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1. Now to find the number of ways in which the sum on the dice is 16. Sum on the dice can be 16 in if we have 4, 6, 6. Again 6 is repeated here, so number of ways will be 3. Or we have 5, 5, 6. Here 5 is repeated, so number of ways will be 6 ways. So now we can look at total number of ways of getting 4, 8, 12 or 16. So just like we saw that number of ways of getting 4 will be 3 ways. Then number of ways of getting 8 will be 3 plus 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3, which is the second bracket. Number of ways of getting 12 will be 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1, which we have already done. and number of ways of getting 4 will be 3 plus 3 6 ways. Total if we add up we get 55 ways.